You need to understand something about the type of man I am before I tell you how I ended up in handcuffs in a dusty impound lot in rural Georgia. I have spent 34 years in the United States Army. I have commanded brigades in the sandbox. I have negotiated with tribal warlords who had their fingers on the triggers of AK-47s while we drank tea. I have briefed the president in the Situation Room while the world held its breath. I am Brigadier General Marcus Thorne, and I have learned that the loudest person in the room is usually the weakest. But on a Tuesday afternoon in July, the loudest person in the room was a 26-year-old sheriff's deputy named Kyle Miller, and he was about to make the biggest mistake of his life. It was 98 degrees with 90% humidity. The kind of heat that wraps around you like a wet wool blanket the second you step out of the air conditioning. I wasn't wearing my uniform. I was on leave, officially off the clock for the first time in 18 months. I was wearing a pair of stained cargo shorts, a gray t-shirt that had a small hole in the collar, and a pair of worn-out hiking boots. I looked like a drifter. I looked like a nobody. And that was exactly why Deputy Miller thought I was an easy target. I was standing in the middle of Oakhaven Towing and Recovery, a predator's den disguised as a legitimate business.